by the light of 1,000 suns and the mustache of 1,000 more. This is the last thing you see before you die. If you're a monster, that is.
The door mysteriously locked.
Oh, mysteriously locks! I'll mysteriously lock you in the freezer.
Why is it tree emanating sound? Nothing good ever happens when trees emanate sound. I say, being a tree myself, that is currently speaking to you, also known as emanating sound. I would know. You can trust me on that. I'm not evil or threatening or deceitful. That one's important. Please don't make your Minecraft face out of me. I'm adorable. The one question I never know how to answer. How are you today? I am a physical entity today. Yes, I live inside your walls. I am. And I will always be. And I have always been. And I will continue being, even when I am not. Or rather, I would have been. That sounds very philosophical. Isn't that the entire question of like, how are you? I never know how to answer that. I'm not gonna give you the default answer. Oh, I'm doing fine, thanks. Here, I'm okay, and you? How about you? At that point, you might as well not have asked. I ate some prosciutto pasta for lunch today, and I have to say, it was my first time trying prosciutto. Why do people like it? It's overrated. Like, it's not bad, it's overrated. Also, I was just straight up not expecting how salty it is. I like salty things. Prosciutto is saltier than my teammates in League of Legends, Apex Legends, Valorant, Deadlock, any online game, Rocket League. It's just saltier than all of them combined. That is a lot of salt. That is very much a Big Map. Hey, you go into the McDonald's, you order a Big Map. Can I help you? Nah, yeah, I just want a Big Map. Okay, sir, here you go. You go 5 paces south, 3 paces east. That's where your food is. I need a moment. Threats. This way too. That way too. Neck a little bit. Ow! Oh god, I saw death. You know when you're stretching and then something cracks and then your vision just like kind of momentarily either becomes blurry or kind of just shuts off. That's what I experienced just now. I saw death. Oh, and its name is Rugrats.
Hello there.
Oh god! Don't sneak up on a guy like that. I'm gonna eat you now. Remember, if anyone's rude to you, you have all the rights to just cannibalize them. Your local police station may differ, but trust me, I'm an anime dude on the internet. I know the law of every country. You can cannibalize people freely if they offend you. Where's my music? What background music do we use for this? Not Megalovania! Stop that! That's the quest. I got into that for a bit. Darkness has fallen upon the Valley of Triumph. Across the 7 realms, other elders wait to be awakened. Have you heard of alarm clocks? Get an alarm clock! Why do I need to go over there and wake you up? I'm actually eating another one of my favorite sounds right now. World famous, people come from all over. By people, do you perhaps mean ants, friend? Do the ants come for your world-renowned salad? I'm an entomophagist. I feel like there's a connection here. Come on, you're almost dead. Surely this next attack kills you. No, it doesn't. Surely this next attack kills you. Oh, I didn't have an ultimate attack there. Surely this next... There we go. If you keep saying surely, the next attack will kill it. Surely. Mid-yawn! But you know what's not mid-yawn? This week has just begun, and with a new week, come new weekly sorts. Or at least they come out yesterday. They do come out on Sundays, but I play them on Mondays because Sundays I just like to rot in bed and die. I thought I was working today. I was working yesterday. I have so much work lately. It's been busy. It has been busy. This is why I've not released a main channel video in 50 billion years. Not that the second channel has any clips for even longer than that. Whoops. I just get consumed by, like, you know,
commissions, work, things I need to do for other people rather than me. But I will get to work on my own things one day. This is not this day. This day we are streaming, and this day we are racing. We are... Oh yeah, if you don't know what weekly swords are, hi. Wait, before that even, Lally, how do my echoes up? Dogs feigning echo the forest, and probably not evil. I forgot. How long has it been since I did a proper intro? I forgot. That did not roll off my mouth as easily as it should if like I was flexing my mouth muscles every time. But if you don't know what weekly swords are, every Sunday on Trackmania, there are 5 new free maps that are stay on for the week, and you race and you try to get the best time you can, possibly. I try to get top 4K in EU every week, because that seems about right for my skill level. There is the wide map, the slow... Okay, the wide map, which is super wide and open and whatnot. The slow map, which is the exact opposite. Lots of like tight turns and drifting required. The puzzle map, where you need to figure out the best and fastest time, the best way to go about it. The full speed map, where you hold down W and if you ever break, you have played the map wrong. Skill issue. And then we have the bonk map, which is a map designed to torment you and destroy your mental psyche or what is left by the time you get to it. It is usually troll maps, it is usually fun maps, it is usually maps that would not see serious play, ever. Ooh, okay. So the wide map, oh god. The wide map this week, I'm seeing plastic and I'm seeing platforms, which means you accelerate a lot faster on plastic at lower speeds, but at faster speeds you wanna... Oh, that's a tight one. But at faster speeds you wanna go on the axle road. Which means start probably looks like something like that, and then avoid the snow preferably. Don't fall on the snow. And then up to here, and then tight turn around that. You could probably... Oh, there's risky finishes to the right. Oh, this makes things a bit more interesting. Let me see that. Let me see that a bit closer. So you go... Is there a world where you... No, there's a platform at the end. There's no way you have enough speed to thread through that. So really what you want to do is just like slide around kind of like as you're coming there and then like get right in this corner here. I see. I see the plan. Now can I pull it off? Ooh. Maybe? There is a thing there. Potentially. Can I... If you go up here... No, that's the checkpoint there. No, that's stupid. But is there a wall where you... Oh, no, wait, yeah, that's my PB, not my last round. Is there a wall where you go over the sign or like in between that and then kind of slide around that and slide it... There may just be a world like that. There may just be a world where that is possible. Can I get isekai'd into that world, please? I got isekai'd into the snow, but that is still a PB by almost a second. So, jokes on you, isekai. Jokes on you. And jokes on you again, for I will not fall for your tricks! 23 milliseconds faster, but what was that? Faker! Faker! This is a fake record, Faker! Okay, stay actually on the ground this time. Let's go. There. No, whoa. I'm driving some absolutely cursed lines. And it's working. It should not be working. Oh, is this gonna be the one that I actually get punished for? Is this gonna be the one I get punished for? Yeah, it is. It will be. Okay, is this actually faster than just... Oh yeah, because like that first plastic doesn't accelerate me much now, does it? Are there bug slides? Should I be bug sliding? Well, there was the slightest bit of bug slide there. Okay, so let's not fully avoid the snow. Sacrilegious thing to say. But let's... I think not avoiding the snow is actually faster. Backslide? That's on the backslide. What was that? That wasn't even faker. I don't even know what that was. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Fast. Don't look at that. Don't look at the car crash. My insurance company won't like that. Thankfully, I'm uninsured. Always one step ahead of the insurance people. Always one step ahead. They can't be dissatisfied with me if I never pay them in the first place. Remember, friends, insurance is a scam. Be uninsured. Don't actually be uninsured, please. I beg you. I beg you. Backslide! Nope. Too far. Way too far. I think? Can you not backslide on plastic? You should be able to. It doesn't... Like, being unable to slide on backslide on plastic... What did I say? What did I say earlier? Brain? What did I say, friend? Being unable to backslide on plastic does not sound like a random bit of knowledge that I have acquired over my time watching Trackmania content / playing Trackmania. It doesn't sound right. Which means there is another skill issue at play. I just don't particularly know what skill... Oh god. Okay, this is not a backslide setup, but this is fast by 0.625. But that only puts us at top 7.6k. We need to go even faster biomes. Okay, yeah, okay, you can 100% backslide there. That's 100% a backslide setup. There's no way, you get so much speed from a backslide. Woo! A backslide is when you land sideways, kind of like that, and then do that. And then you go super fast! How dare you? How dare you? Be faster. Why gonna hit a good speed slide? Those are different, friend. Those are different. I hit a good backslide. And then you dare? My ghost dares to become faster than I am? Oh, okay. Wait. No, I lost so much speed on that backslide, though. I lost so much speed. I went vroom, and then I went... You know, it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. You swerve to avoid a deer. I swerve to avoid victory. Wouldn't be me without some self-sabotage now, would it? Would it? No, it would not. Would he? It would not buzz by that quickly. But we need to buzz past light years. We need Buzz Lightyear. We need to become Toy Story. We need light years worth of speed. And I think we have just acquired newfound knowledge that will take us to new realms of speed that will get us light years ahead. Yeah. The knowledge is to not do what I just did. So we're gonna do better, faster, harder, stronger this run. And oh, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Wait, no, stop looting, stop looting, stop looting, stop looting. You may stop looting, friends. Hi, hey, 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 stop looting. I think I'm starting to recognize my issue is that I have zero clue what to do after the backslide. Oh, that's why there's plastic there. Just get on the plastic. Don't try to get on the road, get on the plastic. That's what we do after the backslide. I'm not feeling super confident about my starting strat here. Why is it always the wide map? I know it's always the first one. It's the first map I play, the first map I need to get warmed up in. Stop telling me to update! I have not even updated Windows and it's been end of support for like a week now. I'll get around to it eventually. I just cannot afford things to break down while I'm so busy right now. I cannot afford to just troubleshoot an entire day. Or even worse, spend an entire day taming Windows 11, because I've heard like there's like a lot of settings you need to fiddle around with to get it to be at a like acceptable level. It's so stupid they stopped support for 10. There's no reason for... Like, they're perfectly functional. The UI is not even outdated. You're just trying to get ahead in a turn that has not come. And potentially won't. Ah, no, it will. It will. It will. I'm seeing a bit of more... I'm seeing a bit of a trend in graphic design. I'm seeing a bit of a trend. It's going back towards Windows 7 era and Aero Pro and whatever, which I don't particularly hate, actually. I hate that I'm gonna have to learn how to do things like that now. But when I was in uni learning like today's era stuff and like the bygone era stuff, because you know, if you've ever been to university, it's always like, okay, guys, here's like professional skills that will help you today. But psych, first we have to learn how, like, how it was done throughout history. And it leaves, like, the little intermediate trends, like, you know, Windows 7 era stuff. That era of design. It leaves that on the side. I have done a bunch of traditional design. With pen and paper. Our entire first year of my 4-year uni was done on physical media, on physical objects and paper. I mean, so did like some other years, but like the other years, it was literally just the art classes. Any actual design class, it was, you know, and even like art classes, right? Like you could submit digital stuff. We had a very nice workshop, so like literally nobody wanted to be like, hey, yeah, I'm just gonna take this home. I'm just gonna do the project digitally. I did do it one time. Because I just did not want to bother showing up to class. So I'm like, hey friend in class, what's the assignment today? And she texted me back the assignment and I picked up my drawing tablet. It was still like during class hours, but like I just like, it was just a day where I was absolutely rotting. Did not want to go outside. Which is what I really like about uni versus, like, you know, traditional school. No, I said traditional school. Like, just normal school. High school, middle school, and whatnot. Like, you want to just not show up to class one day? Great. More power to you. On top of that, like, you also just make your own schedule. Like, yeah, I had to, like, melee fight and brawl to get some classes at specific hours I wanted. I had to elbow kid one time. I think I've told this story before. I had to elbow kid one time to like sign up for a class at the time that was like super convenient for me. They were fine afterwards. And I did get the class, so win-win. Win-win, Winnie. Win-win, Winnie. No Winnie. No Winnie. Only poo, no Winnie. But yeah, like, you wanna just like not show up to class one day because you're not just feeling it? Great. Congratulations. Just hand in all any assignments you have at the end of the semester and you're good. Okay, I think it's time to progress on to the next map. However, in order to do that, I need to hit my goal. And we're still pretty far from the goal. Is it actually... I think I'm just getting worse. I'm being afflicted with the curse of like being worse at the map every time the more I play it. I'm the scat man, no. But maybe. Go left here, right there. Whoosha, 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 whoosha. Okay, what if new line? Let's go. New line. New me. Not that one, though. Not that one. Wait a second. Is there a world? There is no world. There is no world. The world has ended. The world has ended in 2012. And we are all suffering the consequences of that end. No, I need to be on the plastic on that part. I need to be on the plastic on that part. I need to be on the plastic on that part. I'm not mostly saying this for myself. I need to be on the plastic at that part. I need to be at the plastic at that part. I need to be at the plastic at that part. I need to be on the plastic at that part. Here. Turn. Smoosh. Yeah. Okay. Here, plastic. Ooh. Is this a hole? No. Oh. Is this what the ensign's called? Skilly soup. Ooh. Maybe it's not a backslide, because I don't see a way to recover from it. I don't see a clean way to recover from the backslide, because you need to turn the other way the backslide takes you. Is there such a thing as a reverse backslide? A backslide? No, that's just stupid. That is just stupid. Oh, is this it? Will this be it? Absolutely not. Okay. I'm abandoning the backslide. I am abandoning the backslide. Unless, hold up. Much straighter line here. That's what my starting strat was missing. And now we backslide a little bit like that, and then... He's still faster. He's still faster. But yeah, this starting line, this is it. But no, surely you need to backslide though, right? Because you have so much speed. You carry so much speed going around that. I did bump the side there. I saw that. What? Oh, wait. Do you want to backslide all the way to the road there? Get your wheel hooked on that. Wait a second. Yeah, do you want to hit the road on that side? I just don't see how... I don't see how to recover. I don't see it. I do not see the line. I see this line. Oh! There was the slight possibility there of making that faster if I did like some wonky strats. But I did not! Because I was just too baffled. I was way too baffled at what was transpiring there. Okay, backslide is just stupid. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, brain. I know it's a cool mechanic. Listen. Everyone likes a good backslide. But maybe, as a wise doctor once said, there is a time and a place for everything, and the time for a backslide is not now, I don't think. I don't think the time for a backslide is now. Just because you're being offered a backslide does not mean you need to take it. You can be a picky eater. You can be a picky eater, but it's so juicy. It's so juicy, the backslide. Whoa, what did I just do? No. We'll be here for a while. Unless... Nope. No. I don't get it. I do not... Oh. I get the starting line now. Oh, I don't get that. I get the starting line. Like, there's no way this is not it. And then this seems about right. What happens here? If not backslide, what? If not fast, then what is fast? What is speed? No, I'm doing it again. Am I gonna learn that there's a mechanic called like speed, not speed, the backslide transfer at the end of this, where like you just transfer the speed from going left into going right? Is this what I'm gonna learn eventually? And kick myself at night? Or am I gonna learn? No, there's a checkpoint there. There's a checkpoint there. I was gonna say whether or not I'm gonna learn I can just jump over the entire thing with enough speed. But I have already debunked that. Okay, what if I just like kill the engine here and... That works. It's only 10 milliseconds, but it works. It works. If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Oh wait, what did I hit? No, that's way too wide. Minus 10 speed, but plus 15 dreams. Oh? Yeah, wait. Super fast. 0.6 lead. Let's go. Top 4K reached. I want to do one more. I think I can do one more PB. Thing being the very, very keyword here. Oh, he's got such a good ending. He's got such a good ending. The beginning is not the absolute best it could be, though. Okay, I've got one more speed. Oh, I went wide. I went super wide. The ending is like nearly perfect, though. Holy, that's like the first pixel you can enter the exit. He just does. I mean, I just do. That's me. That's me right there. That is me. I just drove that. That is me. Are you the same person, like, temporally speaking? Are you the same person you were like 5 minutes ago? And is the person you are gonna be in 5 minutes the same person you are now? And is the person you are now the same as you are now? Because, like, time passes. Are you the same person now? What about now? What about now? 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 What about now? Are you the same person? Are you the same person? Am I the same person? What about now? Okay, good, because I thought I was gonna get like another PB there for a little bit, then I had no idea what I was doing. Because I was too focused on the beat. I was way too focused on the beat. To be focused on, why is there Papyrus system? Is this Papyrus system? Or is this Megatron system? I don't remember. No, this is Megatron sim. If his name is even Megatron. I've not played Undertale in... But since it came out, what am I even saying? I was a bit late to playing it when it came out, but then, like, I did play it the same year. Which is, honestly, light speed for me. It is light speed for me. I'm usually, like, 7 years late to any, like, popular game. Just like how I'll be, not 7 years late, but like maybe 1 year late to Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming it, but I'll probably revisit it because, oh god, I ordered new PC parts and today the processor came. Now I just need everything that goes around the processor. Because I've been putting it off. I have been putting off upgrading because if I change processor, I knew my processor was like on its way out. But like, if I change processor, I will need to change motherboard, and if I change motherboard and processor and motherboard, I need to change RAM, and then I also need to change my power supply, because it's like 50 billion years old. At this point, it's in the heat death of the universe, and like, my last power supply caught on fire. It's literally the only reason I upgraded to the one I currently have. So, right now, like, it's getting to about that point. I'm seeing like some weirdness happening with it. So, you know, I'm like, hey, let's upgrade that before it catches on fire. That's gonna be great. And then I'm also upgrading, I'm getting a new case as well. Because the case I have, I literally had to show off the hard drive tower. Because my graphics card did not fit, because this case is probably older than a whole bunch of people watching this. I've had it for at least 10 years. Am I gonna say at least 13 years? Am I gonna say at least 13 years? I think I'm gonna say at least 13 years. And who knows when it was even manufactured? That's just when that's just when I've had it... Okay, let's go next map. That's just when I've had it in my possession. But like with upgrading parts, the Ship of Theseus question comes up. And like I'm usually like, oh yeah, it's the same ship. It's like, oh, if you take out every plank on a ship, little by little instead of all at once, is it still the same ship? And my answer has always been yes. But right now, I am taking a good chunk of the ship out. I am changing quite a lot of parts all at the same time. But at the same time, it's not all the parts at the same time. I'm not replacing the entire ship at the same time. I'm only replacing a large chunk of it because it was wounded in battle against the frogs. Those frog people, they ruined Frogland. But is it still the same computer? Because like, it's also like the case. The case plays a big part in this. I feel like it's not like I'm just gutting the innards and transplanting organs. I'm changing the entire body of the thing. Ow. Ooh. Okay, so this is the expert route. And I'm not an expert, but I am 1.3 seconds faster. So take that, experts, take that. I know better than you. I know better than you. You wish you could get PBs like that. No, you have to settle. You have to settle for like I got a like 0.05 lead on my previous record. Oh, I got like 16 extra milliseconds. No, you wish you could got like over an entire second every time you got a new PB. And so do I, but this is not the reality we live in, friends. This is not the reality we live in. The reality we live in is such that we require water to live, and I, especially as a tree, require water to grow harder, stronger, faster, better. Nope, that's not the right order. I'm drinking water is what I'm saying. And this is also your reminder to hydrate, because if you don't, your sleep paralysis demon is gonna show up tonight and waterboard you for all the water you should have drank that you did not. He's also gonna continue haunting you with the rain sound effect that should have stopped playing. That I need to manually kill. Please stop. Thank you. Also, challenge, don't type Steam when you're trying to type Stream Deck to reopen the control panel from which I control all that you see. I always type Steam. I always type Steam, and I always almost open up Steam instead of the Stream Deck control panel. Is there a world where safe route is faster? I just got another 1.2 PB. Surely not. Surely not. I just want to see the safe route. Yeah, I don't even care about all the bumps. I don't even care about all the bumps. I just want to wait. Oh, you had a big mega bump there. Wait, and the checkpoints are all the way at the start? Are there cuts in this? Oops. I didn't even realize I bumped that. I may have in the moment, but not cognitively. Ow. Okay. At least this gives us plenty of opportunity to witness the safe path. And the safe path is just a zigzag like that. It's the sign in the road signs that is like, ooh, zigzag incoming. You better zig, you better zag, you better zog, you better zug, you better zig, you better zag, you better zog, you better zag, you better zig, you better zig, you better zag, you better zog. You gotta mix it up. You cannot always zigzag zog. Wow. You need to also zug, you need to zoink. And definitely zig zig zigzag zog zog zig zag 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 zig 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 zag 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 zog zag zig zig zag 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 zig zog 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 zig. That's like the Konami code of being unpredictable. Do that, and nobody will ever be able to predict your actions ever again. Ow! Just like I am unable to predict my own actions. You know, you gotta be so unpredictable, not even yourself can predict you. for if you were ever to face off with a clone version of you. Come on. You would be at a disadvantage because the clone would know all your tricks. But if you're unable to predict yourself, what's the clone gonna do? What is the clone gonna do? It's gonna go from a clone to a clown. That's what it's gonna do. That's precisely what it's gonna do. Have you ever tried zigzag, zig, 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 zigzag, zag, zug, zigzag, zag, zag, zig, zig? That's crazy talk. I fully agree with you up to like the zigzag, zig, zig, zigzag, zug. But then to zig after the zug? To zig after the zug and zag immediately after? Thrice? Crazy talk. Crazy talk. It cannot be done. Not by a mortal being. You need to study the zig science, the zygology. The strain that we put on the human body. And like, thankfully I'm not human. But man, that is... I dare not even think of it. I'm trying to get the thought of like the repercussions of this from my head right now. I'm being oh no. I know it's a bit crazy, but it's possible to track in the Zog gods. The Zog gods have not appeared ever since the Great Zigzag. The Zigzag Zug. The Great War of Zig. Where Zig was betrayed by Zog. So that then Zag had to take its sorry, I'm trying to think of the history. It's been a while since I studied it. But like, yeah, Zig was betrayed by Zog, and then Zag had to take over. And that's why like that's why there's so-called the whole zigzag thingy. That's why there's the whole zigzag thing now. Because Zag took over Zig. Hello, thank you for the raid, Dev Fox. What were you doing? Were you also racing? I hope you got all the good PBs and not just the Ps. I hope you did not pee in the bathroom. I really hope you don't have any more pee to clean up and it's always just PBs. Stop. I am trying to race while I'm recounting the tale of the Great Zigzag War. Sorry, the Great Zig War. Where Zig was betrayed by Zog and then Zag had to take over his roles. I don't remember how we got to this topic, by the way. I don't remember how Zygology started happening. I enjoyed this week's swords. They are like very good. I'm only on the second one. I'm only on the second one. Ow. But like, they're very good. Like, great follow-up to last week. The incident. Great week to last week's incident. Yeah, I love to see it. Woo! Okay, don't cross here. Don't cross here. Whoa, no. Okay. Whoa, no. Whoa, kind of works. It kind of worked, but the die does not work twice. It only works once. It doesn't work twice, it doesn't work thrice, and it certainly doesn't work thrice. But we don't need it to work, because half a second PB, let's go. Wow, wait, top 3k? Woo. Almost top 2.5k, holy. That's like double my goal. Let's go. Spend almost an hour on the second map. All my times this week are on the top 10k. Hey, congratulations. I care not about the world, I care only about the European continent. Wait, cam 7 for what? Hold up. There was a secret there. Hidden in between our consciousness. Hidden between the play. Cam 7 for routes. Ah, hidden back. What? 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 Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Ah, I see. Wait. The only one that got top 10k in the world? Map is pain? Understood. All puzzle maps are always paid. Oh, there's a little skull guy at the top left. All maps are always paid. The puzzle maps. But wait, like... Are you telling me? Ah! I see the issue. It doesn't extend all the way to the bottom. Okay. That makes so much more sense. Because I'm like, what do you mean there's like a checkpoint on the finish block there? What do you mean there's a checkpoint block on the finish? Oh, that's ice. So you immediately get the slide. Then what do you do? Whoa, okay. Then you go here, then you... Then you realize that the backwards route is actually stupid and take another route. That's what you do. That is what you do. So what does the left route have for us? Bit of a... what? Bit of a jump, and then another jump onto plastic, and then... a little bit of a zigzag? Wait, what's that exit up there? The coming catastrophes. What's this exit here? Wood? Oh, I love wood. Where do we go the wood route? Where's the wood route? No, the wood route's backwards. The wood route is backwards. That's almost as crazy as zigging after a zog. Almost. This will not immediately combust you from the inside. No, this is stupid. That was more of a zigzag. Zag, zag, talk, zag, zag, Cito. Okay, what's forward route? Sure, what's this? What is this? Oh. Ice, plastic, water, dirt. Ice, plastic, water, dirt. I got an ice. I got a plastic. Ah, ice, plastic. I got an dirt, water. I got it. This does not work. This is stupid. I'm taking as much mental damage as I am inflicting. This is wholly too much. This entire map is giving me mental damage. Ow! Sado, have you heard of the great zigzag war? Are you a zygologist? A zygote? No, wait, no, is zygote an insult? Is zygote an insult, or is it like the thingy that creates life after sperm impregnates the egg? It's one of the two, and I genuinely don't remember which it is. Okay, wait. You're telling me up here? What is up? Like, quite literally, what are you? What's up? Are we going to space? Are we Trackmania space program now, or is there a way to go down here from somewhere else? I don't think there is. What do you mean up? What do you mean up? Where? Why? Who? When? The avatar of Trackmania, ice, plastic, water, dirt, indeed. Zygote is an insult in My Hero Academia, however, it's also the beginning of life. That is some crazy Hero Aka lore I was not aware of. Whoa! Also in Hero Aka, like, the final season's coming out. Like, it's been coming out, rather, this season. I've watched, like, the 2 episodes of it, and it's like... Was it always this good? I thought it was, like, more brain rot shonen. But, like, it's actually pretty good this season. I don't remember it, like, slapping us hard. This seems like a super stupid and obtuse and hard route to actually stay on. Which means it has potential of being the one. It has potential of being the route. Started out brainrot, got a lot better as it went on. I think it started out like pretty strong actually. And then it dipped in the middle quite a lot. Especially like near the parts that are connecting it to the end. But like I did not remember the end being like this hype. Because I read the manga for it. 15 billion years ago, when the world was still whole. I have no idea what just transpired there, but we got like an almost 2-second lead, so I'll take it. Oh, it's upside down because you go under that. This is such a weird map in the best way possible. So many funky little routes to take. And so many funky little tricks in those routes. This seems fast, but I think it's slow. I say as I get like my best time yet. I think the right side stuff has potential though. To be honest, I hated Deku the first season because how whiny he was. That's all Son and MC though. Like, if you hate whiny protagonists at the start of the story, like, you just hate Sonnen. Which is, like, fair and valid, but... What? Oh, that's super fast. Which is fair and valid. But, like, it's the growing pains. Every Sonnen protag starts out as a little Kusogaki, and then they essentially... They get their, like, little Uncle Ben Spider-Man moment. And they're like, oh, with great power comes great responsibility. And then they actually... They lock in, gamer. They lock in. And they get good. Is my hero good? Good is a strong word. It's enjoyable. Like, I would put it... Like, as a whole, not like... discounting individual seasons and whatnot. As a whole, I would put it at a solid 7.68. Not quite 67, not quite 69. We're avoiding all the funny numbers and putting it at a solid 7.68, which is decent. It's decent. Yeah, if you like superhero stuff, it's decent. Overall, not a top 10 for me. Yeah, that, like, exactly that. It's enjoyable. But there's much better stuff out there, there's much worse stuff out there. Now, what I don't remember where it falls is Adzin, which kind of reminded me of my hero in a way at the start. Absolutely, literally no reason for it to do. But I do remember my brain making that connection, and I don't remember... I remember watching Adzin. I literally... That's all I remember about it. That and that, like, the old man did 9/11. That's it. That is it. Oh, big one. Full Metal for better, No Game No Life for... Oh, don't trash talk No Game No Life! I love that. I love No Game No Life. Does it take like a certain kind of person to enjoy it? Sure. Is it an acquired taste? Perhaps. But don't you dare trash talk No Game No Life. It's on par. It's on par with my hero, I would say. It's just like... If I'm being honest. If I am being completely honest there. No, I'm not. No, maybe. I don't know. Toxena don't want to acquire the taste. You are a coward and a weakling, Sito. It's a great taste. What? Oh, that's the wood path. That's how you do the wood path without, like, doing the backward stuff. Without zigging after the Zog. We have found it. We have found the One Piece. I am what I eat? What do you eat to make you so weak? Is it yogurt and puree and mashed potato? No, puree is mashed potatoes, right? Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh. You eat cows and weaklings? I bet you buy them like ready-made from the store other than slay them in battle yourself. SMH! Speed! I am not prepared for the amount of speed wood brings right after that. Okay. Engage! Hyper... Oh, there's a booster, that's why. That's why there's so much speed. Ow. That's why there's so much speed. The One Piece is real. We love One Piece. Actually, I lied. I have not watched a single episode of One Piece. Or One Piece. Or Pedro Piece. Any pieces. What? Okay, it's super slow. Like, incredibly so. Like, super, super incredibly so. It's a very fun path, though. What about this one on the right? Okay, you need to brake a little bit for that. I was waiting to start up One Piece when they made the announcement that they're gonna be making a remake of it. Like, I don't even know how many years ago, and they're like, oh yeah, 2025, bet. It's 2025, friends. Where's the One Piece remake? Where's the One Piece remake? I would like to watch it. I'd like to watch it. Where is it? I will catch an episode every... Oh, wait. I need to look at the road. Oh, no. Snow car? At this track? At this time of the day? Localized entirely within that route? Yes. Okay, then. Snow car it is. There's no way this is like anything even... Yeah, not even remotely faster. Catch an episode every now and then for One Piece, and I can bring myself to watch all 1K episodes. Yeah, like that's a thing. Live action was pretty dope. I remember back in the day, my friends tried to get me into One Piece. They're like, yo, small talks. There's this really cool anime. They didn't actually even know it was an anime. This was before any of us knew what anime even was. But they're like, there's this really cool show. You should watch it. And like by that time, I knew what anime was because like I was a little weeb. I was like the first weeb of my school that I am aware of. And so I look it up. Like One Piece. Huh. It's got like 100-something episodes, maybe? If that? I don't even know if we were in the hundreds yet. And I'm like, that's a lot. I'll binge it when it's over. And those words echo in my head ever since. Since then, I have lost my ability to binge watch stuff. I cannot binge watch things. If I'm like a couple episodes behind, that's it. I'm sorry like to whatever show I was watching. You are gonna be forever unfinished. There's no way this is the best route though, is there? Is it actually that fast? Would the correct solution be like as simple as a loop-de-loop into a bit of a this and a bit of a bounce? I mean, if you bounce it like super well. Take this super tight as well, do a bit of a dirt wiggle. Do the wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh no, my wheel got cut. Hello, Sanuk! The first! It is a great honor to have the first of your name here! Holy Okay, and then here, and then bounce. Okay, take it super hard left. I essentially want to get my front right wheel to hit like the little bumper at the end. So I get flung all the way directly back. Okay, hard left. That was not a hard left. That was just hard. That was a hard stop. I am dead. The driver has crashed. It's not even a test dummy. Okay, here, left. Here, bounce. Yeah! Yeah! .1! Wait, I already had beaten my goal. Hold up. I'll take that. I will take that into the full speed map. How are you doing? I am absolutely demolishing my goals right now. My goal is top 4K in Europe. Like, all the records so far have been nearly top 3K. One has even been top 3K. We're gonna ignore the 2 times I just bonked the light there, okay? Those did not happen. Whoa, 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 wow, wow, magnets. I know this is the full speed map, but this is fast. This is a fast map. Okay, go to the right there. There. Left, right, left, 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 right, 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 right. We're gonna crash. Crash has been averted. Crash has been averted. Into the cave. Water. Where? What? Finish there? Okay, finish there. Understood. Understood. Waiting for Tox to become the first Greek pro Trackmania player. I don't think I'm ever gonna become the Trackmania pro in the first place. Because holy, like I am a Trackmania enjoyer, but I would not call myself a Trackmania enthusiast. Not even a pro. Okay, no. At best right now, I'm intermediate. No backseating for map routes? Unless I ask, then yeah, pretty much. Thank you for asking, though. I appreciate it. A lot of people are like, you're doing it wrong! Here is the solution! And then I continue doing it wrong. On purpose this time, though. What? Not lamppost? Yes, lamppost. I love lamps. I was a moth in a previous life. Not a Vtuber life. I'm talking about actual real life. I was a moth. How would you know? How would I know, you may ask? I don't. I lied to you just now. That's how I know. When you lie, you can make things up! Tremendous concept! Now, did I have a reason to lie to you? Did I have a reason to lie to you? Who knows? Am I lying about lying to you? Who knows? Am I being truthful about lying? Who knows? But I know. But I know. And what I know is that this has now given me a sword. Thank you. You is doing map wrong, anger. Why is you bad? Me is bad because me is not good. Me is not good because me is bad. Me is Tox. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, going fast is the... Oh, God! Take it more right there. At the end of the day, going fast is the ultimate goal, isn't it? I am going fast. It's just like I stop being fast at some point. But like I'm being fast briefly. And that's really what matters. Some people are faster for longer periods of time than I am. Oh, whoa, 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 this is fast though, this is fast. 3.5 seconds faster than last time. Whoa! Hey, Docs, fun tip for this map, the lamps are solid. I'm not sure. I think I need to test every single lamp. I've already tested that one lamp. Okay, this lamp is also solid. But I've only tested it one time. I may need to test it more. You know, scientific method and all. Like, if you cannot reproduce the result every time. Okay, is this lamp solid? This fence is solid. Sorry for backseating. No, sorry. You raised a great point. Is it still solid? It is still solid, okay. We need to make sure. If a finding is not replicatable under the same conditions... Wait, are they solid? Hold up. No, you're taking me the wrong way. You're taking me the wrong way. You're taking me the wrong... Fine, I'll just go up the hill. I'll go around you. How about that? How about that? Okay. I'm gonna test these lamps. This is solid. This is solid. Wait, I need to do a 3-point turn here. There we go. There we go. We can proceed. We can proceed to the next set of lamps. Lamp! Is this solid? Looks solid. I'm now down in the void. In the great deeds. Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! What have I discovered? I think I discovered the backrooms. This would be a sick place to put a hidden exit, though. Look at this! And the way you get to it is by... You remove this mountain here, do a big jump, and then land down there. And somehow make the airtime worth it. That's how you do it. That is how you do it. Okay, I know I need to maintain the speed slide there. That is a lot of speed. That is truly a lot of speed. Surely if you try to bump in the same lamp for the 15th time, it will just let you go. Wait, you may be onto something. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 7. 13. 12. 9. 11. 15. 14. I missed! 10! No. I don't think you're right, Sanuk. I don't think you're right. I'm sorry. Good scientific method, though. Good scientific method. Maybe I had to do it like 15 in a row rather than just like do each hit. Yeah, maybe I needed to do like concurrent? No. Consecutively, that's the word I'm looking for. There we go. Rather than taking each hit individually. This feels fast up until here. That's quite the big finish I'm starting to notice. And I noticed a funny little place at the end as well. Or near the end. Oh, well, nope. Through the penalty grass. What if you were to... Nope. Not here. Wait, no. Maybe yes here? Wait. I'm doing it. I'm going for it. I am going for it. I have to know. I have to know if it's possible. Wait, no, yeah. Okay, you need to go super wide on the ramp. The half pipe. But if you do so, yeah, like super high up here, and then there, and then... Oh, no! No. I went back to the third map and did way better. Hey, let's go! Congratulations. 13.3, huge! I don't even remember my time. Oh! Oh! Krakatoa! That was a volcano, right? A volcano? No. It was the missing colony people thingy. Just like the missing puzzle piece in my heart right now. Whoa! Okay, wait. It's gonna get filled by a stupid strat. Let's go. Here, down. Wait, no, there's no way you get even. No, the angle is not right. The angle is not right. Unless you need to hit it with more speed. Oh, but speaking of more speed, I do have quite a lot of... I keep going through that penalty grass. There may be an argument to be made. Not a good one. Not a good argument. But an argument nonetheless. I think my previous PB is just in the realms of possibility of, like, actually being surpassed by a stupid strat like this. No, more speed required. More speed required! Is there a way? No, surely not. There's no way to break out of the reactor on the start there, right? Yeah, you have the great reset wall. The great wall of resets. I have made... Oh, wait, what if you do just... No. The map creator knew how Trackmania plays abused the reactor, so he blocked the entire hall. Someone's gonna break it still. Someone will break it eventually. It's a matter of time. Like, it doesn't look... It looks foolproof. But there have been a lot of places that look foolproof when it comes to reactors. Although there is a magnet here. Okay, like, you can do, like, some wonky stuff if you hit the hole here. And then you could potentially... Did I notice a hole here earlier? No, it doesn't look like it. You could potentially fly over there. And then... I don't know how you would loop around that. I think that part may be foolproof. Yeah, the second checkpoint is really the linchpin that's holding everything together. But it's not exactly on the reset. And if it's not exactly on the reset, there is a possibility. I still have reactor-based trauma from a few maps. Not the bump like that! Not the bump! Also, you can take this like so much tighter than I initially thought. Almost as tight as I take your lamps. That your mom installed? Got him! You thought this was not gonna be a your mom joke. You thought wrong, friends. You thought wrong. It's always a your mom joke. You love the grass, don't you? I am a tree. Listen, I am very much a tree. Grass is kinda like my thing. I'm also like a wood map enjoyer. Potentially super biased on that part. But I don't know, man, like I just love racing on the corpses of my fallen brethren. There's something to it, you know. If there was a flash surface, I'm sure it would be your favorite one as well. But alas, there's no fleshy surface on Trackmania. Because we need to have the game rated E for everyone. No flesh track. Let me race on your flesh. Let me race on your flesh. It could be that, like, if you drive too hard, your wheel gets stuck. Maybe for Trackmania 2030. I keep going for that grass pile! Stop going for that grass pile, friend! Cease your grassy activities! Stay inside! Do not touch grass! Develop a grass allergy, please, I beg you. Okay, don't touch that grass. Good, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, continue the speed slap! You touched the other grass. You simply traded one patch of grass for another, and the other patch of grass was arguably worse. It is arguably worse. All tight line, even though I did touch the grass there. Is this faster? No, 60 milliseconds slower. Did you see the last week's world record? Somebody used an RC car. Unfortunately, I do not pay for this game. I am freeloading off of this game. So I cannot physically even see the records. I must wait 15,000 years until Virtual does a weekly maps sorts video. I thought he's been like on it lately. He has been on it. The meme is dead. Just like your mom! Sorry, that was insensitive. Just like your mom was! I don't know why the your mom jokes are flying off today. Just like my mom. She can fly. You know, second flight. That was Granadi. I don't want to watch Granadi though. I like Virtual, but Gran actually uploads every Sunday. I don't care about the shorts though. I just like watching funny races, man. Racer, man. It just happens to be doing shorts. Where did my music go? No! The gods of Trackmania abandoned me. Because I was thinking about the gods of music. Where's the music? What happened to the music? Oh, the mix ended. There we go. Do. Ow. I wonder if the wider line on the big uphill is faster to let you hold a bit more speed into the end. Let me decipher that really quick. I wonder if the wider line on the big uphill, this one, okay, is faster to let you hold more speed into the end. The scientific method shall take its course, but I am not a believer of the scientific method. I am a believer of Darwin's evolution. I just throw myself at the track and see what sticks. Whatever is faster survives, kind of like this. Kind of like the tight line. And that gets me to 4.6k. What is the next evolution gonna bring? What is the next mutation of this? The next mutation, I think, is not touching the grass. Stop! I beg you. My subconscious really likes grass. Oh god, I'm scratching my ear right now and it feels amazing. Ah. Don't scratch your ear and drive. It's dangerous. Ah! Wait, hold up. Yeah! I am gonna find gold here. Yeah! Ah! Oh my god, it's the crown jewels from the Louvre! In my ear! I was the robber all along! I was the robber all along! I've discovered them. I try to get sub 18 on this map. Is it possible? Sure. Wait, no, surely it is. Surely someone's cut like 3.3 seconds off of this. All 89 away. Huge! Next evolution is Pseudo-Voodoo. We do like Pseudo-Voodoo. I can't play Trackmania for some reason. Is it the thing that says you can connect to Trackmania servers? Because if so, try reconnecting. It gave me that error initially as well. I think it may have to do with the outages in North America? East America? I don't actually know. But like there were like some big, huge, mega massive internet outages there earlier today. I don't know if they're still ongoing or like if there's like any issues that rose up from that. I do know though, this is fast! Let's go! No! 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 Not like this! Not like, what did I hit at the end? What did I hit at the end? Oh my god. I'm not in America though, I'm not either, but like that's where servers are usually located. And it was a big outage worldwide. Because it was like a core servers. I didn't actually read that much into it. I just like, oh, cool. I'm not in America either. I don't care. That's it. Like that's really like a lot of my opinion for like localized American stuff. Just like, ah! Lovely to see you're having a fun time there, friends. Oh, speed. No speed. No speed. But what if? Speed. What if we go from no speed to speed? Ah, wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be good, weather boy? Gonna get promoted from weather boy to speed boy. Look at this. No touching the grass for the most part. Tight line here. Speed slide along that. Speed fast. 0.134 lead. Just like that. And another top 4K has been acquired. Which brings us to the bonk map. Cue dramatic sound effect here. Bum, 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 bum. That's the best I can do right now. Okay. What makes this a bonk map? Uphill from here. Ah, I see. Okay. This is oddly drivable, I say up until this part. Okay, so the exit's there. So you go up there. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Ah, there. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. This is gonna break. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Wash, wash, wash. Wish. Wash. And there. Someone's gonna find the setup where like you slam yourself into this rock here, get turned around upside down here, and then just like reverse fly into this. I can already see it. I can already see it in my head, in my brain. And it's gonna be that exact rock too. It's gonna be that exact rock. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. It is definitely possible. I'm not gonna grind for that, but like it's definitely possible. I tried that. I suck. Like I see it. Yeah, so like you go a bit like wide here, maybe like loosen that. Wait. I say I'm not good. Oh, I did get upside down briefly. Okay, fine. I'm not a person who breaks reactors. I am merely at awe of their power, but I am not a reactor breaker myself. Unfortunately. What do you need to grind? What do you grind to break reactors? Outside of like reactor maps, obviously. Nerd emoji. But how does one acquire the power? Is it literally just like throw yourself against the wall until like it sticks, and hopefully you get like a weird bounce that you can then potentially workshop a little bit more and more and more and more and more. Play dip slip. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh wait, I broke reactor slightly. I cannot tame its power. But it did happen, briefly. That's how you get used to reactor? Yeah. I can imagine. But I am a freeloader, I do not pay for this game. I cannot play dip slip. Or any dips. I would like, if I get subscription once anytime, like I do kind of want to play the easy version of dip slip, or no, not dip slip, dip, easy dip, shallow dip, one of those. Bwah to you too, Deza. Bwah. Welcome. Oh god, the reactor broke the wrong way. I'm being eaten by the earth. I'm being consumed by the earth. Is there a world where you kind of want to do some of that? Don't actually know. I would love to play the dips. The dips do seem fun. If you're on PC, you can play it without cloud access. I've tried doing the, like, downloading the TMX map and file and just opening it with Trackmania, like, whole setup thing. It hasn't worked for me. It just says, like, you need Trackmania access. Like, not even offline or, like, without records, which I honestly don't care about the records. So I would not mind. But, like, I've been told this before. I looked into it and it just doesn't work. I do not know like what other arcane knowledge I need to possess in order to make it work, but it just doesn't. Cannot afford subscription with my second kid on the way. Yeah, that's understandable. I think it's like $20 a year though. Like it is worth it. It's just like, do I want to pay Ubisoft? Do I want to fund more Ubisoft stuff? If Nadeo was an indie game, if Nadeo was self-published, I would be like doing no questions asked. But do I wanna? I thought it was 20 a month. No, I don't think it's 20 a month. I think it's like 20 a year. I'm 68.39% sure about this. Which is quite a lot more sure than I am. 20 a year? Yeah, like people on Twitch are confirming 20 a year. It is a super worth sub. No, yeah, like 20 bucks a month would be insane. The critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV with an expanded free trial up to level 70? Including the award-winning expansion Stormblood. Citation needed, I don't know if it won awards, but I'm assuming so. It's like $10 a month. It's $10 a month, that one. And you're getting the true AFK Lat Limsa experience. Limsa lo Mimsa. Alright, new reason I don't want to support Ubisoft Lamau. Valid. Valid. Welcome to the club. I don't have anything specifically against Ubisoft, to be fair. I just don't play any Ubisoft games. And they are producing quite a lot of poopoo. That was the old price for the Game Pass? Did they raise the price for the Game Pass? What? Oh no. It's 30 now? Mamma mia, pizzeria! I guess it did get to like a critical mass of popularity where like they're like, oh yeah, we should raise the prices on that. But man, I don't play Ubisoft games, as he says, as he plays an Ubisoft game. Listen, I play Trackmania. With Trackmania, it's an Adeo game first, published by Ubisoft. It's just the publisher. Because otherwise, my favorite game, my favorite shooter of all time would be a Nexon game. And if you know anything about Nexon, friends, if you know anything about Nexon, I'm sorry. If you don't, please continue to live in blissful ignorance. But yeah, like the finals. The finals! It's an Embark game that's published by Nexon. And so is Arc Raiders to an extent. I'm definitely playing Arc Raiders. I already ordered it. And with the new PC parts coming in too, we may be able to play it on stream without like having super major big lag frame bug point pain. I said words, but those words clearly convey my pain. Players were asking for the 360 games, so Microsoft was like, we hear you, you guys want 360 a year? I hate Ubisoft, I can't even have a day without their launcher breaking and not letting me play a game. Oh yeah, they have a launcher! I forgot about that, because it's been 15,000 years since I've been interacting with that. Does the Ubisoft launcher do anything else other than be annoying? And just like kind of launching itself when you play Ubisoft games? Because I'm trying to think of any single time I have, even for curiosity's sake, even checked out to see like what's up with the Ubisoft launcher, and I'm drawing a blank. I cannot remember anything, and I don't even think it's my memory at this point. I genuinely think like the Ubisoft launcher, it's just like so bare bones that it's like completely and utterly unremarkable. No, it doesn't. Okay. I use the launcher to get free items for each game. Ah, that's cool. Didn't know it does that. Oh, I have broken the reactor. I've missed a checkpoint, but I have flown. I have achieved flight. I'm no longer held down by the crabs in the crab bucket. What? Okay, that was a sick backflip, though. That was a sick backflip. But like, speaking of launchers, right? I remember when I used to play Apex. I was also studying Japanese at the time, and I would play on the Japanese servers to practice. So I'm like, okay, might as well go all the way in and just like change Apex to be in Japanese. Okay, great, easy, right? The way you do that is not through the game itself. You have to change the language settings from the launcher. So I changed the language settings from the launcher. I downloaded the Japanese pack, and lo and behold, congratulations, Apex is now in Japanese and I get to practice. A few months later, I've not played Apex in a while again, because I abandoned it for like something else at the time. I don't even remember. And then I go back. There's a new season. There's like a new event stuff, and I wanna read what the event things do. I open the game to read what the like special event thing is. It's in Japanese, and I'm not good enough. I get like some parts. But God knows on the details, and especially like on anything that's like super like outside of like an 4.5, 3. Like pre-3 level. Oh wait, was that fast? That was super fast. What did I do? So I'm like, okay, great, cool. I'm gonna change the game to English. Okay, I remember I do that from the launcher. And I go to the launcher's updated. The language option was no longer there anymore. Apex is set to Japanese to this day. Probably abandoned it for Rivals. No, I stopped playing Apex long before Rivals was even announced. What did I do there, though? I don't see anything. Oh, I did a tight turn on this on the end there, and then a decent drift. Okay, I understand. I'm trying to remember what the last season of Apex I played was, but I genuinely am drawing as much of a blank as like when I try to remember what like the Ubisoft launcher does. I have free star packs on. You can use the Ubisoft coins to get discounts. Oh, that's cool. I wish like you could use Steam points to do that. Come on, Valve. It's been 15 billion years. Let us do at least something more than cosmetics that nobody uses. Give a years to the points. Give us like an account badge even. I'd be down for that. I'd be down for like a cool little account badge for all the Steam points. 3-man zones out and when Max Verstappen? What on earth did you just call me? What on earth did you just call me? On this track. Ah, Max Verstappen. Race car driver. Max Emilian Verstappen is a Dutch and Belgian racing driver who competes under the Dutch flag in Formula 1 for Red Bull Racing. Verstappen has won 4 Formula 1 World Drives Championship titles, which he won consecutively from 2021 to 2024. Holy, this guy's cracked, thank you. Woo! Steam points are easy to get. Yeah. You just pay for them. Ubisoft coins are only collected with challenges and achievements. Ah, so it's like gamer creds on Xbox. Do they still do that? I only remember the gamer cred points thingy from the 360 era. And all the memes. I don't even know if they do that. 2 Max Verstappen. Verstappen. Does everybody know who Verstappen is other than me? Is the guy that like that much of a legend? They do, but they're useless. Yeah. Oh, they do. Great. Nice. First time I heard of the man. I'm sure he's great. He sounds great. Winning like 4 championships back to back though, like that's insane behavior. That is insane behavior. But hey, guess what? We did it. All records. Goal has been achieved and surpassed in quite a lot of them. Some of them have been pushed back now. They have been pushed back by people grinding the track. But the goal has been achieved! And now I shall achieve... Oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the forest! I lost my trail of thought. Now get top 1k? I'll get top 1k when I am top 1k material, which is not now. I need to get good. I need to go faster. I need to go from Max Verstappen to Max Verstappener to Max Verstappener to Max Verstappener to Max Verstappener. And eventually to Tox Verstappener. I need to marry Max Verstappener, give birth to their child, and... Or he can give birth to my child. Like, the logistics is not really that important in this situation. And then raise our child to become the greatest Trackmania driver and the greatest Formula driver at the same time. At the same time! But in order to do that, in order to do that, I must isolate myself in the mountains of Ugmandung. So I think I'll get a head start and head to the mountains. I didn't think somebody could say Verstappen wrongly, but it works. How do you say Verstappen? It's so intuitive. Verstappen. Verstappen? Verstappen? No, Verstappen sounds like the most right. Verstappen, okay, knowing his dads, Verstappen does kind of make sense. It does kind of make sense. But Verstappen, it has a ring to it. Sorry, Max Verstappen, whatever your name is. I will be going to the mountains. I stream Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. EU evenings around 5 p.m. CEST. That's later maker mornings, early noon, somewhere around there. I think Australian midnight, but don't fact check me on that. Check it out. You can check Twitter and / join the Discord for updates on things and stuff and yapping. And I'm gonna drop a big video timeline on that. That is like, ow. But it's for work, so I need to publish. I need to wait for people to publish the thing first. But oh my god, it's been one of my favorite projects to work on. It's been one of my absolute favorite projects to work on. Can't wait to show everyone. That said, thank you very much for watching, and I will talk to you later, unless you tell people what you saw here today.